Do you ever notice your Xbox getting warm, or perhaps the fan humming a little louder than usual during an intense gaming session? It is a common experience, and often the secret to a cooler, quieter, and more efficient console lies in something surprisingly simple: its placement. The ideal Xbox console placement for cooling is a spot that allows for completely unrestricted airflow around all of its vents, ensuring that hot air can easily escape and cool air can be drawn in. This sounds straightforward, but it is often overlooked and is absolutely crucial for your console's long-term health and performance. The reason good airflow is so important is that your Xbox console, like any powerful computer, generates a significant amount of heat during operation. Inside, a fan works diligently to pull cool air across heat-generating components like the central processing unit and graphics processing unit, then expels the hot air out through dedicated exhaust vents. If these vents are blocked, or if the console is in an enclosed space with poor air circulation, that hot air gets trapped. This leads to an increase in internal temperatures, making your console work harder, run hotter, and potentially even trigger a safety shutdown or shorten its lifespan. To achieve this optimal cooling environment, there are a few practical steps you can take. First, ensure your console is not tucked away in a cramped cabinet or shelf. Give it plenty of breathing room, ideally with at least 4 to 6 inches of clear space on all sides, especially around any intake and exhaust vents. Second, avoid placing it directly on carpet or cloth surfaces, which can block bottom vents and absorb heat. Placing it on a solid, flat surface, or even using a small stand to slightly elevate it, can make a big difference. Remember, the specific vent locations vary by model, with the Xbox Series X having a prominent top exhaust and the Xbox Series S relying more on side and rear ventilation. A useful tip for maximizing airflow is to consider the concept of a cold air intake and hot air exhaust. Position your console so that its exhaust vents are not blowing hot air directly into a wall or another piece of electronics, which would then recirculate that warm air. Also, understanding that consoles like the Xbox Series X and Series S are designed for either vertical or horizontal orientation means you should always choose the one that offers the best vent access for your specific setup. Sometimes, simply rotating the console or moving a nearby object can significantly improve its thermal performance and prevent a phenomenon known as thermal throttling, where the console intentionally slows down to prevent overheating damage. By taking these simple steps to optimize your Xbox console's placement, you are not just preventing overheating, you are investing in a smoother, more reliable gaming experience. It means less fan noise distracting you, consistent performance during graphically intensive games, and ultimately, a longer life for your cherished gaming system. A well-placed Xbox is a happy Xbox, ready to deliver countless hours of fun without a single thermal hiccup.